Welcome to the Ask a Poll Crypto Podcast. I'm your host, Matt Laslo, based here in Washington, where I hound the nation's lawmakers on your behalf. Thank you so much to all our subscribers, and hey, make sure and give us a like, if you like us, that is. And if you haven't yet, please consider a paid subscription to help this scrappy startup continue changing Washington one interview at a time. And now, here's our latest Ask a Poll exclusive from your U.S. Capitol.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Mr. Emmer told me to talk to you. Mm-hmm. What do you see as the path forward on crypto for this Congress?
Yep. So I'll say on the record, we're going to work with Chairman Tim Scott and the new Digital Asset Subcommittee Chair, Cynthia Loomis, in the Senate to craft a path forward for both a dollar-backed stablecoin legislation and a regulatory market structure for digital assets as well. Those will be keen, early objectives of
So you see it,
bicameral basis.
and you think that'll be pretty early because it is so bipartisan.
I think we've done our homework. We've built the coalition about what those two policy objectives look like, and we've got bipartisan feedback from both. So
Now, there was outright opposition from the Warrens and Shermans of the world, but you feel like, not that they're powerless, but that they're now the minority in this new Congress.
I think people have concerns about privacy, about the law enforcement aspects of digital assets and financial technology, and we believe we've addressed those in both the stablecoin draft legislation and how we crafted fit that passed the House floor. But we're, always willing to talk to our colleagues about concerns.
Do you think, is it a new day for crypto here in Washington? Does it feel like it's a new day for crypto here in Washington?
I believe that...
Does leadership get it more now?
I think over the last 4 years, actually starting back, or even longer, 6 years, dating back to even Ranking Member Waters, then Chair Waters, worked during Libra and the whole Facebook. I'm going to the first one. Sorry. Anyway,
I'm going to basic.
I think that after 4 to 6 years of work and member education, that we are in a better place because we have more members that are knowledgeable about the policy points and the discussion. So I believe this Congress is it's a new day for this Congress in that we have more members on both sides of the aisle that are familiar with these issues. And
One more. We're hitting them all, sir.
It's a beautiful building, and you've done, done a lot of nice things with it.
19 years here, and still doesn't get old.
Yeah.
Interesting. What are you expecting from Trump, executive order-wise? Do you expect something early?
Hey, David. I am interested in the approach that the incoming administration takes on any executive orders in this space, and certainly trying to work with early officials on that topic. But from preliminary discussions and the visit by David Sachs on the Hill 2 weeks ago, I'm confident that they're going to head in a good direction.
And it's better to have legislation than an executive order anyway.
It is.
Yeah.
And I've made that point publicly. We need statutory change here to accomplish this mission because that's the best way to have permanent change for innovators, consumer protection, investor, opportunity.
And Congress being Congress. Appreciate you.
Thanks for listening to Ask a Poll, your conduit to Congress. I'm Matt Laslo, offering a hearty thank you to all our supporters out there. Keep feeding us your questions, and we'll keep holding your politicians accountable to you. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe at askapoll.com. We can't do our independent journalism without your support, fam. Cheers.